So in the morning, I really like to do some journaling, which is what you guys just saw me doing. I don't do this every single morning. Honestly, it's kind of unrealistic to try to do it every day. And it's also not really something I like to force myself to do because it defeats the purpose of why I do it. A lot of the time in the morning, I wake up feeling pretty anxious. I don't know why that is. So journaling and getting my anxious thoughts down really helps me to kind of get everything out of my head. I'm also able to set my intentions for the day, which I really like. I also really like to keep a record of my dreams because my dreams are really vivid and I usually remember them, and so I like to write them down and try to find like themes across them and like kind of decode them a little bit. It's just something that I like to do and that I'm interested in. I slept with these little twist braids in last night for some beachy waves. I don't know how they're going to turn out because they were kind of loose, but I'm going to just take them out. I wasn't too concerned about how they were going to turn out. I just wanted to do something different from a braid. I don't really have any exciting plans for today. I literally just have a meeting with the lab that I volunteer in. I did finish school already, like I'm done my undergrad, but I still volunteer in the lab that I was volunteering in before. I really like the project that we're working on and I really like the people in the lab, so I didn't want to leave, and I mean, they didn't tell me I had to, so I just like stayed. I really want to get my room cleaned. It looks horrible because I'm in the process of moving out, which is really exciting but kind of annoying at the same time. And that is why I've been in this like area of my room and not in my normal like spooky corner little setup over there that you guys are used to seeing in my videos. So my room is obviously not perfect, but it's as good as it's gonna get for now. I'm still in the process of packing, like I said, so it's not gonna stay like this for very long anyways. But I'm actually just getting ready to go out and run some errands. I just finished my meeting about an hour and a half ago. So the local thrift stores where I lived have finally opened back up, and yesterday when I was running my errands I ran in and grabbed a couple things, so I wanted to show you guys what I got yesterday. So I was really on the hunt for like little like scarves and stuff that I could use in my hair, like either as kind of a bandana like hair wrap thing, or like to tie it into my ponytails or into my braids. I'll show you guys some pictures of like what I'm talking about, but that was like my main thing that I was looking for. So the first one I got was this one. It's like such a pretty like purpley deep blue, like almost indigo color. It's not like silk, but it feels almost like really satiny, and I think it was It was literally $2.99, and yeah, so I think this is gonna look really pretty like tied around a ponytail or like in a braid. Then I also got this one. It's like a similar material, and it's just like striped. It's like pink, blue, and like white stripes. But yeah, I think it's really cute. I like these kinds of colors on dark hair. I think they look really pretty and they stand out more. You guys know I'm like allergic to color. This is like the most color I've worn all week. But I think these would be a really nice way to like spice up my outfits and like add some color back into them. And then this one's kind of like my least favorite. My mom really likes it, so I'll probably give it to her when I'm done like using it. But this one, it is really pretty though. I don't know, just like the colors kind of freak me out. But this one is like a green, blue, like turquoisey pattern with the white trim. It's more of like a rectangular shape, but I'm sure I can just tie it around a ponytail or braid it into my hair or something. I also got this book called Shadow Dance by David Richo, or David Richo. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I apologize. But this is basically just about like shadow work, and on the back it just says, our shadow is the collection of negative or undesirable traits we keep hidden, things we don't like about ourselves or are afraid to admit. And also like the positive shadow that we have within ourselves. And this book is just kind of like a way to work through those and kind of become familiar and accept those sides of ourselves. This kind of really goes hand in hand with like the journaling I've been doing lately. It's honestly been like my favorite form of self-care, because I feel like for so long I just wasn't really in touch with myself at all. And like that sounds kind of dumb, but like just being in school and working and just like being so busy all the time, I really realized this year how little I would check in with myself last year, like before lockdown and everything. And this year I've been really into journaling, like since New Year, I guess. And it's just so nice to like check in with myself on a daily basis, even if I have nothing really like profound or important to say, but even just like asking myself how my day was and like writing a few things down. And it's just such a nice way to like be in touch with myself and see how I'm doing. And then the last thing I got was this really cute little glass dish, and I bought it mainly to put like my crystals on, because I don't like just leaving them on my desks and stuff. I like them to be like more contained. But I might even use something like this for my rings. We'll kind of see what happens like when I move and get settled. But I just really like the design on the back. I don't know if you can really see it, but it reminds me of like eyeballs or something. Alright, so it's been a little while since I've done my nail care routine, and since I'm going to be doing it today, I thought I would film it for you guys. Last night I removed the nail strengthener I had on, and I just used the Orly nail strengthener. I've been using it for well over a year now, and it works really great for me. I like to use it maybe like once a month. My nails don't get that brittle, but since I've been washing my hands so much, obviously with everything going on and just like with the whole moving process, I've had the nail strengthener on for the last week. This nail in particular has been really going through it. You guys can see, unfortunately, it had like a really deep split, and I grew it out until this part to where I could cut it off without it hurting too much. And I do have a bad habit of picking this area of this specific nail. I'm not really sure why that is. I've been doing that like pretty much my whole life. So this week has been stressful, and so I did kind of do some damage here, but not to worry. We're just gonna pretend that nail doesn't exist. And I don't cut my cuticles or anything or push them back anymore. I used to do it a while ago, but now I kind of just like the way they are naturally. But I do like to take a toothbrush. This toothbrush is specifically for my nail care, but I like to use this with warm water and soap to just gently exfoliate any like loose skin or like hangnails I might have around my cuticle area. Okay, so for the nail polish today, I'm going to be using one of these gel nail polishes from Nail Addict LA. They were kind enough to send these over to me, as well as the UV LED lamp. So thank you so much, Nail Addict LA, for giving me a chance to try these. And I'm really excited because I've never done gel nails at home before. So we're gonna see how this goes. They were also kind enough to give me a discount code for you guys. So you can go ahead and use Anna45 at checkout to get 45% off of your total order. I'm gonna leave the code here on the screen so you guys can go ahead and check that out, as well as link down in the description box. But I think today I'm going to be using this really pretty brown shade. I've never used brown on my nails before, and I think it'll be fun to try out. So I'm going to go ahead and paint my nails with this. And I'm also going to be using the Nail Addict base and top coats just for optimum performance, because like I said, I really don't know what I'm doing here. I did watch a few tutorials, and obviously I read all the information on their website. So I'm going to try my best and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I have the color on and I'm about to put the top coat on, but I'm just like so happy with how this looks. So I'm just gonna go and finish up with the top coat, and then I will be back to kind of fill you guys in on my experience. Alright, so here are my nails with all of the coats on. I did a base coat, I did 2 layers of the color, and then I did 1 layer of top coat each. Obviously, I'm not amazing at painting my nails. I'm still trying to get better. But I'm so happy with how these turned out, especially for my first time doing gel polish myself. I will say the first layer of base coat that I did was really thick, and so it kind of took long to dry, which was my own fault, obviously. They are completely dry, and look how pretty they are. I'm so happy with how they turned out. Another thing I really like about these polishes is that they are vegan, 9 free, and cruelty free. Again, if you guys would like to use my code at checkout, you can use Anna45 for 45% off your order from Nail Addict LA. Alright you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you would like me to film next, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!